What could be worse than succumbing to a disease that will leave a breast rotting without any financial strength to help yourself? Being dragged out of the only place you know as home? Well, Agnes Dogbe, 43, has cancer in her left breast, a condition that keeps worsening by the day because she's unable to afford the requisite treatment. There's more in this report.
I'm at Wager Old Barrier here in Accra. I've come to see someone who has been trapped by poverty and imprisoned by disease. A 43-year-old mother of two who has been suffering from breast cancer for over a year. Can't breathe. Agnes, good morning.
Sorry. Here we are. Are you safe for the how many months? For some of the same thing.
For
more than
Papa cried, rejecting me.
Where then are we trying to
Oh, dear mommy. Many simple. At this, he called the mommy name of Francis. You shall not buy and you may. 50 cedis. Oh, Madam Fu. Menene on sitting baby, Miss Smithing baby. But I say, the fire who say, and you know, it's maybe a chumna, Menene bepe dine. I said, baby, all so it's a bepe dine one. I said, 4 to 5 months me tenenka na me ya na moto say me ba abehwe no already ade na ye no me di kan hu ahyase no ana enim say be ya ade bi a e ba be yesi ti ade no be ye ni se no asa me hu no be 2 to 3 5 months no me ba ha ana me be hu. In fact, Danona, I will welcome. And I'm going to send you a mobile because we are soon Udabria. To me, no, not Dano Crad, the Obedino, only be.
Producer for this story, Daniel Daza, joins me via Zoom for a conversation about this. Daniel, this is heartbreaking. Tell us, what's Agnes's current situation?
Kojo, we visited Agnes today, the prime morning team that is, and I'm happy to report that she's still responding to treatment. And of course, official treatment from the hospital has not started. She's scheduled to go to the hospital sometime over the weekend. We actually saw the very woman we just spoke to, Cecilia, who's a close friend. She was there. She was taking care of her. She was washing clothes, trying to clean her up. Her condition is still very serious. Of course, it's less than our 3 days that we spoke to her. But she's beginning to get a little hope because the community that is responding and is forming around her is very overwhelming. So yeah, her condition is hopeful, but it's still quite dire.
Now her landlord wants her out. What's that about?
Her landlord says that, first of all, her rent expired. She paid for a year, and that year ended just a few months ago, while she was still in the throes of her pain. he says that because she's not gainfully employed and she's not making any income, she's unable to foot some of the bills that any compound house requires, like electricity, water, sanitation, cleaning of, the bathrooms and what have you. And so he says that she's becoming a drain on the household financially. Also, he says he had an initial policy that barred him from taking people who are single and come and stay in the house. Now, of course, she's not single, but she's been abandoned by her husband, so she's practically single. So he said that, because of the financial drain. And she said in the past that she'd like to leave the apartment after her rent expires. So he wants her out, basically. But we prevailed on him to wait a little longer to see if we can, raise some funds and foot some of her bills or get her another place to stay.
No doubt many people have been touched by this story. For those who want to do something about it, how can they reach out to her?
Yeah, two very simple phone numbers, 0546 30 34 35. Simple. 0546 30 34 35. And 0202 516 515. 0202 516 515. Well, please ask that you text or send a WhatsApp message and let us know if you are interested in helping us.
Right. It's a great thing that you're trying to do for this lady. Thank you very much for that. Daniel Daze of Prime Morning on the Joy Prime channel. Thank you so much, Daniel.